going out of my mind. You know that we gon' party for the love till we die. Cause you feel so good, it makes you just take over your mind. And how you know you love it, I can see in your eyes. Cause it feels so good, it makes you just take over your mind. Yes, we're all in for the night. We all in, and that's right, all in, and that's nice. She all in, and that's right. You can call me crazy. I'm going out of my mind. I'm going out of my mind. You can call me crazy.
Check this out. This never really happened, you know what I mean?
You never done.
You know, so I have got out there a little gutter, you know what I mean? What's up, everybody? I like to come in to kind of like give you guys a little something what we already done. Thank you for the hearts. Oh, well, I think.
Boop, boop, boop.
What's good, people? It's the Gasmasktribe TV podcast where we like to filter out that bush.
Yeah.
And, of course, it is me, Biz, entertainer, you know, all that great stuff. Also, I got the one and only, wait, is there another Z.O.?
Nah, I'm the only DZL, bro. So come on, don't disrespect me like that. It's too early to show for this, bro. Come on, man. Come on.
Z.O. everyone, let's give him a round of applause.
Yeah. Thank you, brother. Thank y'all. Thank y'all.
Man, I forgot my cowbell, man.
Yeah. Oh, that's dope.
I was gonna do my cowbell. Like, also, hey y'all, what's up? Also, we have our Latin queen of the house. Yeah. I mean, she's like,
Sit
she's like the cheers.
Yes. We all sipping right now. The show. Booyah.
And that's because
Your gun. Watch your gun right there, bro.
and that's because we've never had an official.
gun.
Watch my what?
Your gun. It makes you don't pop off. Okay.
They got a gum thing going on.
Those are germophobia.
No.
You're sharing with the gum on the outside.
Well, he's
of the
like
cup.
toasting. He was toasting. When he handed me the gum salad, hold on, my nigga. Like, hold on, dude. Hold on. I had to swim around.
He's like, the gum.
No, it's all good, fam. It's all good, bro.
Also, on the ones and twos, that always make you feel good. The reason why y'all see us right now.
Pause. Yeah, he said feel good. So
Mr. What?
He said feel good. I
He's
didn't like
Dr.
that.
Phil. Oh, you should have let me
I
land.
know that.
You should have let me land. If I would have landed, it would have been perfect.
I know. I'm sorry,
Thank
bro.
you, Zoe.
I got a bad feeling about this.
Yeah.
I like that.
All right.
Yes, sir. Let's go.
Dr. Phil, everyone. How you feel?
Sir.
How you
Man,
feel,
you
man?
know what? It's a beautiful day. I like it. Everybody in the house, you got a guest. Let me be a little bigot. You got a black guest that know how to come in and treat the house right.
He
Yes.
sure did.
He sure did.
He sure did.
Welcome to Beacon Radio, brother.
Eric
Yeah.
Jones, everyone. Eric
Yes. Good job, brother.
You know what? The reason why I said that, you know, you probably be like the best, and not because this is the first time that this ever happened. So when anybody addresses us and like, you know what I mean, with a greeting like this, I take it very personal. And I commend you for that.
Bro, you gotta do best friend out here too, man. You gotta do best friend, bro. Like, man, you hanging out to this, man. We gonna be kicking it. Like, one nigga bring drink every time he show up. So, you know what I'm saying? So we good.
He can bring the cheap stuff either. He can't
Exactly. He
kinda
came with the crown.
You know what I'm saying? My kind of guy.
It wasn't even open. He
Wasn't even
it was
open.
fresh.
He brought drinks.
You know what I'm saying?
Most niggas
He
bring
brought
drinks halfway.
everything you
Yeah,
needed.
exactly. He had to
He
sell
all right
all
with
that.
me.
And he
He
kept
got
it classy for me and brought me
Yeah,
wine.
exactly.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
You know what I'm
He
saying?
knows his way around the table.
Yes.
He knows his way around the table.
Beach, LA, the building.
That's great. That's how you know native. That's native. So anyway, people, we're gonna bring out table talk right quick. We're only gonna go over this about like 5 minutes. I'm trying to keep this, trying to keep a twang so we can kind of get more of who you are and expound on that. But as we go over this, please feel free, to hang with us. There's a few things that I just bring out. It's not gonna be that long.
Okay.
And we're gonna have fun.
All right.
So Dave Chapelle, we was talking about that earlier.
Yeah.
And table talk, I wanted to talk about what Dave Chapelle mentioned. He mentioned black and brown veterans were killing cops You know what I mean? And I can understand because if you look at Christopher Donner and the guy in Dallas, and then there's a Latin dude who shot a sheriff in the face not too long ago, I believe in the South also. So, I mean, I thought that was kind of, you know what I mean, strange. Also, he said he didn't show up to the Grammys because of Kobe's death. And I thought that was
like his birthday or something like that.
Yeah,
it's his birthday.
yeah. I thought that was pretty impactful. Of course, I'm a Kobe fan. You know what I mean?
Of course.
Laker Nation.
Yes.
Yeah.
Rest in peace, Kobe. We miss you, man.
Also, Candace Owen, he said her pussy stank. You know what I mean? And she's so. He said,
and that's the real shit. That's the real shit. Like her coochie might stink because she's bitter. She's bitter. She's bitter.
I can't.
There's something wrong with her.
Yeah.
Sometimes I honestly think, are these people paid to act like this? Like, do you know Jason Whitlock?
Yeah.
Right.
And Candace Owens and people just like that. I'm just like, in real life, they can't be like that. I just don't believe it. I don't believe they're that.
She's really whitewashed, though. You know what I'm saying? She's a whitewashed.
Yeah, she's gone all the way with it. Because I remember her when the Kanye thing happened and he was hanging out with her. So I just feel like she's just committed to that character.
She has to.
It's got her paid and she's probably helping her family. But I'm just like, how far are you willing to take this character? Because you heard what she was saying about him, right? Just naming off his arrest the day after he died. I'm just like, what is?
Yeah.
I'm just like, what is wrong with her?
Yeah.
You know she's getting married too.
To a white man or a black man?
White dude.
Oh, really?
I thought she already married. I thought she's already married,
she
though.
was waving a ring over the camera.
I thought she's been married. I think she's already married.
This is the first time I ever said something like this.
I thought she's already married.
You know what I mean? I don't know. Yeah. Also, me and you spoke on this earlier. That there were black men who were being hung. You hear about that, Phil?
Yes. Quite a few.
The suicides.
Yeah.
That's what they are.
Yeah.
I guess they're just.
We're just
hanging themselves nowadays. Yeah.
Exactly. That's what's really going on. Yeah.
That's what they want you to believe, that it's suicide.
In a row.
But,
in a row.
Suicide is personal for the individual.
It's not even a public thing.
And so when you do it, you're going to do it somewhere where people will walk in and be like, oh, my God. You know what I mean? You ain't going to just go next door to City Hall and hang yourself.
Exactly.
To me, that's someone making a statement saying there's no justice.
Like, we hear you. We hear still. Don't get it twisted.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like our people out there marching, y'all.
Nobody's really talking about it.
Because there's so many.
There's
so many.
Yeah. 3
No, there's been 5.
It's 5?
No,
It's
7. It's 7.
See,
7?
Every day it's another
7.
one. People can't even keep up with it.
And you do know black folks don't commit suicide like that.
Nah.
I was about to say black folks don't commit suicide.
You know,
I don't want to be, ignorant.
it's less than
actually,
other folks.
Well, I did have a homeboy in high school that tried to commit suicide.
Yeah, but that's
But
one
he
in about
tried, but he was-
10,000.
But he was stupid though.
He was black?
Yeah, he's black. He jumped out he tried to hang himself out the crib. He tried to jump out his living
You
room
trying to jump
window.
out the window?
Yeah, but he was too stupid though because the rope was too long. So he just broke his legs.
Oh.
He was trying to get some attention.
Yeah, nah. He really tried to kill himself, but he was stupid though.
I hope he went to therapy for that.
He cool now. He
Yeah.
cool down. Yeah, he cool down and shit. But
Really deep.
he walking better, so it's cool.
Yeah, I mean, but like seriously, to hang yourself, that is torture.
Yeah, I'm gonna take that back. Mental health is serious.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not gonna
Yeah.
talk about that. Mental health is serious though. To take your life away from yourself, it's crazy. It's scary.
Charlotte Garcia said, if it was suicide, how did the brothers get shot right after shaking my hand?
You heard
Well,
about that
the
yesterday?
brother got shot because the brother thought the
How'd it shoot
sister,
at?
the girlfriend or baby mama knew something about it, went to go to her,
Oh, wow.
and she called the police. Police pull up on him, and my folks are still out the box with that rest of the details, but it was a gun shootout.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
that's
So
The next
Okay.
day, right? Or a couple days after?
but something had to be really serious for him to approach her, believing that she knew more than what she was saying.
Wow.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I mean, if it's a suicide, why would he even approach her at all?
That's true.
You know what I mean? Just think about that.
Do something then.
Something,
Wow.
That's
you know.
crazy.
Yeah.
Was his girlfriend black?
She didn't give me the details.
Okay.
I didn't get all the details.
Well, we'll get that
That's
soon,
deep.
people, on the Gasmasktribe, so we can filter out that bush. Also, Snitch 9. You like that? Snitch 9?
It's nice. Yeah.
Snitch 9 put Snoop, Meek Mills, and Desiree Perez.
Mhm.
I thought this was very
Who is
interesting.
Desiree Perez?
I know, right? check this out. Desiree Perez is an executive at Rock Nation.
Oh yeah, I did
I
hear
looked
about
it up
that.
myself.
Yeah, that's
I
crazy.
wanted to see if he was BSing.
Okay.
I was like, is he actually snitching on the game now? You know what I mean? And kind of pulling out all this inside.
crazy.
Where Desiree works close with
Jay-Z.
with Rock Nation,
Yeah.
Jay-Z. She's an informant with the FBI. Her husband.
Wow.
Yeah.
She's crazy, right?
Wow.
Mind
Yeah.
you, check this out. Also, I had did research on the Nipsey thing and him and Rock Nation thing and how the LAPD and they was going to work with the, captain or whatever. And it came out how, quote unquote, it could be a conspiracy, but how they feel Rock Nation and Nipsey kind of, got involved in that as far as being informants and knowing what's going on and being able to. So I don't know. I mean, I kind of think he's really
interesting.
Well,
bringing out something nasty.
I'm
here.
be
You
real
know-
with you. 6ix9ine is a very smart dude.
Yeah. I
know
was
what
just
I'm
gonna
saying?
say I wouldn't put nothing past Jay-Z personally, but I'm gonna give Nips 10 toes down, cause Nip, I just don't see him doing it.
No. I'm not okay. For me, I'm not saying there was that Nip worked with him, but they were.
They might have been cahoots with Rock Nation,
was
but
gonna
because
manage.
he kind of,
Yeah.
He
but
already
yeah,
had
Good
the
management
Puma thing,
company.
right?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, he don't know the executive is working with the FBI. Yeah.
Shit.
shit. Nah,
Anyway, people,
not Nips.
Hey,
Not Nip.
I'm not
Nip,
saying
not Nip.
Nip. I'm saying Rock Nation.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Right?
I get what you're saying.
And Nikki said it the other night. She when she went on live with him, she said any person would sign a deal with a snitch.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And
Yeah, I
not
saw
know
that
it.
she said
they
that.
would. And that if you don't know it, you know what I mean? And he was really trying to put stops on Meek Mills from talking so much, crap to him.
Yeah.
But
which is smart for him to do. Yeah.
right? And he was like, "Come on, Meek!" And there's pictures with Desiree and Meek in court together.
How is he even doing the research to find this
kinda
out?
nasty.
Like,
Well, I mean, anytime you go to court and there's a
kinda
conviction
nasty, man. I don't
or a no contest or a not guilty verdict, it's public news. It's, you can go
Yeah.
right down to
Yeah.
criminal court building and
Yeah.
get that information. So,
But the shit
know.
get out anyway.
yeah, but
Once
I mean,
the
what,
person
what
get
I'm
caught
saying
up,
though is like the feds is dirty. The feds is
Yeah,
dirtier than the
man.
criminals. The feds will
Absolutely.
tell you who's all snitching.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And-
So
yeah.
so I know 6ix9ine came home and he's like, yeah, y'all rappers mad. I've been gone a year or two. And,
He wasn't
and,
even
I,
gone that long.
and I come home and y'all
He's gone-
still
he's
broke and
gone
I'm
a year
still
and a
making
half.
more money than you.
Yeah.
So
Was he?
Yeah,
you know,
yeah, he's going to hear.
yeah. So
The
This
you
good
know,
new
year.
generation is something else, like Charlotte said. It is.
that's the
Because-
millennials.
But you know what? But you know what?
I
Though?
couldn't-
But you know what? Though? The majority of 6ix9ine followers. I think
Who
you said
are
this
they?
one time, white people. Okay, they grew up in the hood. Regular
Yeah.
people. They just want inspired by him. They regular motherfuckers and shit. So
Right.
they think it's good. Oh yeah, you snitch. You did the right thing. You know what I'm saying?
That's crazy.
This person turned them in. That's how some people that's not they didn't grow up hood, regular
Okay, can
lives,
somebody
not
come
growing
on
up
this
hood,
show or
understand
call
it.
in that haven't been from the hood that understands what Zoe's talking about.
No, no.
I'm not-
I'm
wait,
saying people not
I
from
don't
the
even think
hood.
it's that.
No,
I
no.
don't
I'm
think
saying
they
people
don't
not
care.
from the
No,
hood.
let me
No,
let
you're
me say it
right.
to you
I
like
just
this. There's a lot of people like streetwise.
Yeah.
You know, even gang members call people that's not in a gang civilians. A civilian, if a civilian go tell on you, that's what they're supposed to do. They're a civilian. Yes. And if you were part of the street life, you're not supposed to snitch.
Okay.
Of course, 100.
Okay, so all of
But he's not street life.
That's what I was about to say. He's not
He
technically.
ain't trying to
street
come
life.
up.
But what did we see?
That's what we saw as his image. Yeah.
We saw the image of him riding out, trying to do, blase, blase,
Right.
living the lifestyle, blase, blase. Then they infiltrated and got to him, blase, blase. All I'm saying is, I understand he's Snitch 9 now. It's okay.
Are
You
people
do
calling
you.
him that?
Huh?
I wish more people called him
lot
that
of
because I
people
feel
call
like
him
he.
That's
I feel
his
like
name,
he's.
Snitch 9.
He
I
came
feel
out like nothing ever happened.
I renamed him.
No,
It's a new generation.
Somebody hit up Snitch
That's
9.
the sad part about it. I
Yeah.
don't think they're calling him it enough because
Yeah.
I don't think they care. I don't think his
care.
fans
Well, you know
care.
what? Here's the thing. Just think
It's
about this.
just the-
All these rappers
They
that's
don't
really
care.
making real money, man. Real money. They're not committing no crimes.
Yeah.
not at
So
all.
whether you snitching or not doesn't affect them because they're not committing no crimes.
Facts. That's real.
You see what I'm saying? So if you were to if he were to go back to his hood, something might happen. But the feds are so cold, they'll let you know.
Yeah,
Anything
they cold.
happen to him, we come to get you,
cold.
Wow.
you, and you. We don't care if you had nothing to do with it or not. Conspiracy is 51%. And the feds got a 96% conviction rate.
But people don't forget though, he has people watching him. Like he has like the police watching him, sitting outside, making sure nothing happens.
He's
to him.
supposed to be on witness protection.
Like, he's good. Yeah,
So
he got witness protection. He's
so
good for a minute. He's like the president right now.
That's
He got people
Yo.
straight bullshit.
Sad.
He like the fucking president. He got
really
people
sad.
outside watching his back.
Bro, he got
That's why he talk.
800,000
That's why he talking
people
so much
watching.
shit.
Put a wall in front of the White
Yeah.
House.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
Right.
that's why he talking
Go
so
ahead,
much shit.
Sam.
Yeah.
Hey, Sam moment, everyone.
Oh, I'm up.
I'm
That was
done.
fast.
Yeah.
Look, seeing like, hold
Oh,
on.
what? A sin moment?
What's what?
Yeah.
Is that what it is?
No, we're
No,
jumping
no, it's
into the
Hasten.
next segment.
Oh,
here.
my bad.
Are you putting up
What?
time?
Oh no.
Oh, he said hold on. So I said,
Oh no
let me-
no!
let
I didn't
me
say hold
show
on.
you something.
He said hold on. I was just
ahead,
getting to the
go
top.
Can we
All
pour
right,
more?
guys.
We
So
gotta
for
pour it down
Hasten,
here.
we're going to be talking about.
No, pour it on the table, brother. You
Oh, okay.
We're going to be talking about mental health.
Actually,
I think Zoe brought it up while we were talking
Yeah.
about the alleged suicides, or
Right.
they're still
Come on,
investigating
stop.
what happened with these people that got hung. So I wanted to bring that up. I feel like it's important because right now people are anxious, people are concerned, they're worried, they have all kinds of feelings because of the pandemic one,
Right.
and then
I don't think
everything
people are worried
with
about that anymore.
You don't think so? You
No,
think people
I don't
forgot
think
about
so.
it?
I think they don't care anymore.
Why do you say that? Because stores are starting to open, and life is starting to go
I
back
think
to normal?
if they opened everything up, it just made people just think, all right, this is here, and we just gonna
Hey, y'all.
ignore it.
buzz
We're just
through
gonna
it.
live our lives. I have so many
I-
friends
I
that hit
think
me up
it's-
and they're
I think
like,
it's about
I'm
a
living my life. And they look at me
65,
crazy.
70% accuracy with what you're saying. I do a lot of interacting out in the community
Yeah.
early in the day. A lot of people, I mean, with their mask on, they're totally cool.
Yeah.
It's not like, oh, you don't get close by me. I was in Home Depot today. A dude was coughing, right?
Oh, come
and
on.
I had my Superman mask on, right? Ain't nothing penetrating that joint, right? But when he coughed by me,
Oh,
I
man.
thought about it, like,
Yeah.
damn, he
Come on.
coughed right by me.
I
You know
hope
what I'm
he covered
saying?
His mouth.
But he had his mask on too.
All right.
You know what I'm saying? But it was just kind of, you have that thought. I'll really truly be glad when it's completely erased, because I just think that the propaganda behind it really just set us in a whole panic mode, not
Yes.
a pandemic, a panic mode, So yeah, but go ahead.
Well, I feel like you're going to be reminded about it because you're waiting in lines now when you're trying to go to the grocery store. Or I
would
went
think so.
to a furniture store over the weekend, and they made me sign in and provide my information because what they're doing is tracing. Yeah. So that
Really?
that puts a little bit of panic. We go inside and
Oh
we're like,
my
okay,
God.
should we have washed our hands? Should we have brought some
Really?
hand sanitizer? Yeah.
See,
So-
and that's how you know they don't care, because they have you coming in signing the same pen, no hand sanitizer right there, nothing to wash your hands.
But they
No.
got their gloves on, handing you that same pen.
You know what I'm saying? And even that, just giving up that much information, like, hell no, I'm cool. I'll go to another store. I'm cool. Like,
Crazy.
if I got to wait in line, I'm going to another store. Seriously, I'm cool. I don't want to do that. Well, unless it's Home
So
Depot.
definitely to a certain extent, people are on edge about that.
Right.
And then obviously with what's going on with systematic racism and going with the protests, and should we use our voices, should we not? So let's talk about how people can cope with what's going on. It's kind of hard to forget about it because if you're going on social media, if you're going on the news, you can't get away from everything that's going on.
Right.
So you would have to shut it down and be in your own peace. So I want to know what that looks like for my people here right now. How do you shut it down?
I shut it down last week.
Quiet your mind.
I just had to get off. I had to just delete Twitter and IG for like 2 days, because it's just like so much. It's like every day there's a new name of a new person that's dead, where it's like we can't even get caught up on the Breonna Taylors and the George Floyds. They was just 2 weeks ago, and it feels like they're not old news because people are still keeping up with the Breonna Taylor wanting the cops to get arrested. But it's like we got 4 more. We got the activist. I don't even know her name, honestly, because it's just so many. There's the activist who got killed, the black girl who's like 19, and then there's another one tomorrow. And this is I can't even keep up. And it was just kind of just like every time I log into Twitter, I'm usually logging into Twitter for jokes, and it's like, damn, another petition and another death and another, they ain't even solved the one with Kentucky where the dude he had his little restaurant outside of his shop, and they said he was shooting at the National Guard, so they killed him. It's just like, it's just too much to keep up with. And you do have to I think you have to take a day off. I've kind of just been taking IG off completely, because it low-key, I don't want to see all the news, but then it also kind of pisses me off when I see all the models. And I'm usually on there just for the models. but they just so carefree.
Keep it real, brother.
So
I like
so
that.
Carefree that it annoys me.
They back.
They annoy me.
They back,
you know?
exactly.
So
It
for
annoys
you,
me
you
a
just
little.
eliminate social media. Like that's
Yeah, I
what,
just delete it for a couple of days at a time.
to get your keep your peace.
Yeah.
Prevent from being angry all the time. Prevent
Right.
from acting out
For
on
me,
it.
That's true.
Yeah, for me, I haven't. I think I'm digging deeper into politics. Crazy.
Yeah,
It's
that's
driving
smart.
me nuts.
Yeah.
Why? Because it's such a when you come to realization of something, it starts to make you look at everything different.
Yeah.
When I saw a child come out of a woman's body, you know what I mean, I looked at life a whole lot different.
I'm sure.
You know what I mean? And the more and more I dig into the world of the world of politics and the world of Democrats and Republicans and what this means and what that stands for and what, you know, how important is your vote and you know what I mean, are you able to make the right, you know what I mean, situations or make the right decisions when you're at the poll
Voting.
tables.
Yeah.
You know what I
You heard
mean?
about the LeBron thing?
Yeah, you know what I mean? And,
What,
and for me,
stop the
like,
Jewel thing?
it's like
What?
it's like
What was
having
the LeBron thing?
He's trying to set up like a voting thing for the
Smart.
community.
right.
Smart.
So it teaches us how to vote. You
Yeah.
know, who,
I think it's
who
real
we're
dope.
voting for and
Okay.
stuff like that. Yeah, but for me, you know, I've been dealing with my own Karens in my areas. You know, what I mean?
What
It's,
area is this?
I mean, it's L.A. and it ain't even a Karen. It's Carina. I'm like,
The
come
what?
on, abuelita, come
No,
on, it's okay.
no.
But you know, I mean, she's older, so you can't like I feel like at some point, if you're smart and you understand a person's like thinking mentality, like there's not a lot of people who Dr. Phil age that thinks the way he thinks.
Yeah.
It's not a lot of them. They think the total opposite.
Mhm.
They think we millennials is full of S. You know what I mean? We ain't about shit. We ain't gonna be about nothing. We gonna run the country in the ground. You know what I mean? But you know, it's people like him, people like, you know, my older big cousins. You know what I mean? You'll find the ones that's like, you know, no, I'm gonna show you, I'm gonna coach you, and you know, I still believe we can move this forward. As far as the mental health part of it, you know what I mean? I have to deal with that a lot of times on my own. You know what I mean? Like this week, I noticed like I have like crazy OCD. You know what I mean? I noticed I've had like anxiety and shit, and it's because of where we at. Like I can't
Mentally,
even go outside and like feel comfortable because
definitely.
it's not even, you know what I mean? It's not even the people I'm scared. You know
You
what I
gotta
mean?
be
It's
your
like,
guard all the time.
the cops, I'm
Yeah.
like, hey, you know what I mean? You have no reason to touch me. I just want to touch you. You know what I mean? Just because I can touch you.
Yeah.
No, bro, that's weird, man. Now, if I restrain from him, now I'm resisting arrest. You wouldn't even
restrain.
arresting me.
Yeah,
you know what I
don't
mean? I'm
even
just
restrain.
kind of giving out a scenario of
Yeah.
something just weird and crazy.
Right.
The paranoia as
Yeah.
black men as we live in this life. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? For us, we finding us being hung.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Who are doing this? Oh, we just going out on trees and just hanging ourselves? You know what
Exactly.
I mean? I
That's
think the
crazy.
mental aspect is so much deeper than what we, you know what I mean, thinking. And me, I feel vibes. Like as an entertainer, like we're, like as a drummer, when I would go on the stage and I would play drums and I never met the crowd, you know what I mean? I used to have these cool ways of like playing something that the crowd knows or giving them something that they can understand.
Bring them to
Yeah.
your world.
Right.
Yeah.
And then I understand, but I was able to feel their vibe.
Yeah.
That's how I knew how to go there.
Yeah.
Right. But in this, as I'm digging it deeper, you know what I mean, in the politics and then I'm like, I'm feeling the vibe of it, and it's so dark, so demonic.
It is.
It's so sickening.
Yeah.
And like, how could it not drive anyone mentally? Like, I mean, they're spending like $600 million that I just saw today, $600 million on immigrant babies and abortions. You know what I mean? Like, this stuff is nuts. This is the U.S. You know, I mean, like, the more and more you dig, the more and more the
worse it gets, huh?
Yeah.
Keep finding shit. Yeah, yeah.
yeah, man. It's a never ending. You know, so for
Yeah,
me,
it is.
it's like people try everything to be happy. I learned today, like, working out is like the best thing for me.
You have
Yep.
I have to.
Working out's a good one,
Yeah,
for
I
sure.
have to
Definitely.
stay,
Yeah.
like,
All that stuff.
or in the studio,
just-
or like
Yep.
So
making
music for
records,
you,
or playing
your
drums.
craft.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
But just to piggyback on what you're saying, I'm gonna make it real quick so we can keep it moving. But I feel like it's so much happening right now. Like we're experiencing history right now. This has never been done ever.
Yep.
Even in the '60s,
Yeah.
This is some new shit that we all experiencing right now, and we are experiences right now. We in the generation experiences that we can tell our kids what happened, blah blah blah. So this is a new thing. This is the new '60s right now. You know what I'm trying to say? So it's like this. I feel like the George Floyd thing happened, and people went crazy and things like that, and now it passed over. He's been buried, and now it's the new thing as far as the hanging.
Right.
We should be protesting right now for this shit, honestly. You know what I'm saying? It's getting bigger and bigger and bigger. Then the cop, shot the dude in the back, Rashard, and then what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? It's getting bigger and bigger and bigger right now. So the thing about it right now is, for me, what I do a lot of times, I do got to cut social media off sometimes. I have to sit back and cut it off and say, the way this is my time right now. I'm giving myself 3 hours to focus.
Dang, you give yourself 3 hours?
Well, I mean, more than that. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying, just for instance, I guess I said 3 hours. But I say, you know what? Let me cut this off for a second. Yeah. Let me read some good books. Let me read some books that's going to inspire me to become better. Yeah. Let me find out what I'm weak at. Let me find out the same thing. If the world was still cool, I'm always trying to better myself. If the world was cool, I'm still trying to better myself in that cool world. The world fucked up right now. I'm not gonna say I had to get caught up with this bullshit, because we all get caught up, but we still got to share a voice to bring it back. If we all say fuck it won't be no voices out there trying to bring the world back to a better place. So we have to know what's going on. We have to inspire people. We have to see what's going on, engage with people and things like that. But you have to find time for yourself to rebuild, restock, get your mind together. So I read good books. Right. I pray, I meditate.
Yeah. So you know how
I cut my phone off. Yeah.
You know how I get, like, what gets me over?
What?
A lot of sex. People, y'all gotta fuck more. Y'all gotta have sex.
He's not
often,
lying,
bro.
Come on, he's not lying.
It relieves the
sex
stress.
is the best. It does.
Well, you know what? It does.
Yeah,
but
stay-at-home order was tough.
Hey, for ninjas, do some sit-ups. I'm telling you, do some sit-ups right before you get ready, because you got the blood pumping. And then go in, bro. You're going to be like, bro, you're going to feel like you just released like 400 years
I know, that's
depression.
new shit, bro. I know they don't sit-ups.
Sit-ups beforehand?
They're going to be tired. I'm going to be tired. I'm going to shoot.
It sounds like he's still experimenting. You know
exactly. 100. I don't know if he do it. Hello, baby. This is still real fast. I'm going to give his penis in 5 minutes.
He doing push-ups.
Exactly. Oh, yeah. I'm going to give his penis in 5 minutes.
Because you got to work. Like, I mean, think about it. I mean, everything is intelligent, so you got to work up to it.
I can see you doing this.
You know what I mean? You gotta,
I can
you
see
can't
him.
just jump right in. You know what I mean?
And
like,
I can see his wife saying, "If you don't knock that bullshit off, get your ass over here." You know what I'm saying?
Wash your little sweaty balls on your bed.
But you know
what?
what?
You, my shit is ready
right now to filter out the BS. To filter out the BS, that is right.
Look, let me say this though. For me,
it's important.
How you doing?
Actually, nothing never changed. My life, my program, my work schedule.
Even
for
with
the
all
pandemic, nothing has never changed.
Hey.
I've never
you mean
changed
your mental,
my program.
or what do you mean?
Mental, physical, spiritual, emotional.
Wow.
In fact, I've made more money from February to now than I did last year alone.
What? Oh, shit.
It's crazy.
He's a hustler. He figured out how to make it happen.
Crazy. You see what I'm saying?
Like,
but everything I do, I love.
Yeah.
All my habits, I love. Coming to Beacon Radio, I love it. It's not a job to me.
Yeah.
Making a table, I haven't made one in 20 years.
You made a table?
Yeah. You know,
wow.
and so I love it.
Made a table.
And so the only thing that it did interrupt was me seeing my clients, which is the kids that I work with, in the face-to-face. Now, talking to them on the phone every day was kind of cool, but kids don't have that kind of mentality. They want social media. My social media page, I'm only on there to promote stuff, to encourage people. I do get into some of the things I see, like when I see police I saw a video with 5 police officers, 1 black and all them different races. What you seeing? Somebody said something?
What happened?
He over there cracking up about something.
What happened?
Somebody comment something again?
No. Somebody said.
Us women do when giving that head first. You're right, baby. I
Wait,
tell you
what
what.
Some woman said something. Let me see.
What is it?
Start talking
Us
about
women
that.
do when we giving that head first.
No.
Yes.
Yeah, buddy.
So, you know,
need that. We need
for
that.
me, it's
At least 400 years in the back.
for me, I just see it a little different when
Fuck everybody.
people don't like. Okay, like Zoe has said that. So let me just bring up some things. Influenza, that was a pandemic.
You mean
Chickenpox.
1918?
Whenever it happened,
Oh, okay.
that was a pandemic.
Yeah.
Chickenpox, pandemic. Measles, pandemic. Yeah. There are a lot more pandemics.
People still get that shit?
I think
very
so,
rarely,
yeah.
but you know it's supposed to be
gone. Okay.
Gone. You know,
Well,
but
now we have treatment for it.
right. But now, even like with, you have to remember when there's a pandemic such as like this, the government is up to something, and this is not a conspiracy theory. When the government want to make money, people are still getting flu shots. I haven't had a flu shot probably in 30 years.
Me either.
I've never had one.
I've
You
only
know
had
what I'm
one
saying?
once.
I had one once.
And I got sick,
Yeah.
so I was like, I don't
Well,
want to
you're
take
supposed
anything.
to get
Yeah.
sick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're supposed to produce antibodies.
Right.
No, I'm not trying to have the flu by volunteering to
Yeah.
have it,
So
you know.
when we think about these things, news media is not what it used to be.
Yeah.
They are rumor spreaders. I don't care. You pick a channel. They spread rumors.
Yeah.
That's why Trump hates
If you go back 25, 30 years, these news medias were getting killed, going out, investigating stuff. They was doing the real homework.
No, clear
And they were being assassinated. So when you pay attention to the news now, these are people sitting in there, some producer coming, handing some papers, and it's rolling up on the teleprompter telling them what to say.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? So it's a big difference. You know, you pay the news, they'll say anything for you for the most part. So for me, it's never changed. But every day I self-assess. When I lay my head down at night, I revisit my entire day. You know what I mean? And the things that I messed up.
What about the punani? Do you relieve the 400 depression of stress?
I'm single. I haven't had sex in a long time.
What's a long time? What's a long time? Like a month?
Hello, you feel you over there? Hold on, Phil, you over there?
Look.
Sipping, you feel? You sipping?
This is
No, this is Kool-Aid.
He's definitely sipping. He's definitely sipping.
Oh, that's why.
What's a long time?
I mean, it just varies. A long time could have been an hour ago to some people. You know what I'm saying? Long time could be a year. I'm good at avoiding questions. Yeah.
It's been an hour since you got some punani.
Well, like I said, my hobbies are my thing. So, you know, I was doing
Your
a table.
hobby is the punani.
I was working on the table, so I kind of got a release. You know what I mean?
Phil get down, yo. He released.
He on the table. Shit.
Go ahead,
All right,
Sal.
that
He has
wraps
a
up
business.
Hasten. There's a lot of resources out there, guys. So make sure that you're taking care of your mental amongst everything that's going on.
Yes.
Take time
Definitely.
to disconnect.
Yes.
Be with family, be with friends,
Breathe.
and just for a second, just don't talk about it. I'm not
Yeah.
saying
Right.
it's not important. I'm just saying just for
No,
a minute.
yeah, you got to definitely not talk about
You
it.
gotta just not talk about it because that anger builds up and it will cause you to do things that you might regret. You know, you turn into a different person. It's just not you anymore. So take care of your mental, and that wraps. Hey, Sin.
Hey, Sin. That's what's up, y'all.
So true.
Y'all make sure y'all follow Sin. She's on that IG.
Give me your IG page.
My
Sin
IG.
underscore
Give it to her.
Abon.
Cinnabon.
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 Oh, I get it.
I be forgetting that that's what it is.
Yeah.
It's easy.
I
Cinnabon.
forget, but I forgot that that's what it
Cinnabon. But
is.
some people don't
I
get it.
didn't
They go,
never think
Sin
about
a boon. I'm like,
I was thinking that ain't even your last name.
Oh.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Cinnabon.
I
That was your
forgot.
last
It's
name. I was like,
Cinnabon.
Wow.
Cinnabon. Okay.
CYN
Cinnabon.
underscore.
No, I was saying Cinnabon. I was like, okay.
You said Cinnabon?
Sure, that's what
Hey,
Wow.
you know what?
I forgot about that.
This, you know, sometimes the Facebook names tell you who was hooked on phonics and who wasn't.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying?
I
'Cause-
was hooked on fire all day.
Wow.
But I get it. Cinnabon. Okay.
Okay.
Crazy. I really
Okay.
forgot
Yeah.
about that.
Go ahead, Zub. My bad.
Yo, what's up, y'all?
Cinnabon.
Sup,
What's up? This is the Good Intentions, Bad Habits.
Good attention, bad.
Good intentions, bad habits.
Are you mixing?
Yes.
You're mixing over there?
Because
I didn't be mixing
the other
up.
shit,
I thought I was going to get something to chill out a little bit.
Yeah, it was too strong. He got to bring it back.
Look.
At first, he was sweating.
I went and got a new box. You know what I'm saying? I saw my man sweating. I'm like, let me go get a new box.
Going crazy. I ain't say shit. I said, hold on. I ain't say shit. I hope he calmed down.
I thought
and
he'd
watch
get the
sweat.
hit when I set it on the table and
Man, I
slid
didn't
it.
get it.
I saw it.
I was like, damn, it's hot in here.
Yo,
I was
sweat
like,
was
this is
crazy.
really good night.
Yo, I saw that shit. You was dripping. I'm like,
Yeah.
I hope he grabbed his tissue right here.
That's that Crown
I
Royal.
done something.
So does it want you sweating all over the place?
No, I'm
But
trying
it-
not to.
Hey,
Nah,
please
it's all good, man.
listen, man.
Yeah.
Seriously,
Yeah.
be cool. Joe will break out the can. He got a full can of Lysol, big bottle of spray alcohol,
Which one?
and baby wipes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you prepared.
Yeah.
I'm prepared. I do.
Yeah, he ready. He ready.
I do.
COVID
I do.
ready.
I do have it going down, yo.
Wow.
I got your back, bro. But let's get right into it, man. It's a girl, a white girl that went viral
one?
A couple days ago. Her name was Lizzie Clark. Y'all heard
The
about
cop?
her? No, Lizzie Clark. No, she was a
Lindsay
cop.
Clark?
Yeah. She's a white girl that's in I don't know where the fuck she's from, but she put a video up online saying that quote, burn a flag, burn a black person.
What?
I'll do a favor and bring slavery back if I was in charge. You see what I'm saying? She went crazy on that, talking about like y'all should be happy that y'all free. Like we made that happen. Y'all free because
We made
of
that
us.
happen. That's great.
We freed y'all, and y'all tripping.
made
You
that
keep burning the flag. We go. If I could bring slavery back,
I didn't even see this one because there's so many.
Yeah.
Wow.
This is one of the biggest ones, and she went crazy on black people and shit. Yeah.
So and was that the one Trey Songz had?
Yeah. That's one I said to you.
What
yeah.
happened with Trey Songz?
No, Trey
Well, no, he
Songz
posted up too. Yeah, a lot of people posted up.
man.
Shade
Okay.
Room. A lot of people
I
posted
missed
up.
that one. I thought I was seeing
Yeah.
all of them. But I missed that one.
So,
But-
and I'm not a horrible female. She got fired. Somebody just said horrible female. She got fired.
See, that's the thing I don't get. They, like I was telling my friend about it.
Let's see what they think. Call
let me see what
in.
they
How do
think.
y'all feel about it? My bad. Go ahead.
Try to call in.
No, I was just saying it's like
try to call in.
They see the times.
Yeah.
And even then, they see what happens to everybody who goes viral. They see the lady who was in the park with the dog. They saw what happened to her. She lost her job, and they made a law after her.
Yeah.
And then they still can't keep it in.
Yeah.
Right.
That's where I'm like, damn. It's
But-
like,
but they
I feel
don't
like the racists
care.
will just come out, and they can't even control themselves. They'll
I
cost
like
themselves
it.
a job.
You know what? I like it. I love it. I
Yeah.
love it. I'd rather you tell me that you are what you are rather than me like I can't hide this.
Yeah.
I can't hide who I am. You know what I mean? No matter where I go,
It's racist people
I'm
don't
damn
give a
flag,
fuck, yo.
right?
Yeah, own that shit. Own that
Well,
shit. Yeah.
But at least give her one credit that she at least
What?
said what she said, right? Now, whether she gets knocked the hell out or somebody slap the shit out of her or some crazy shit.
Facebook and Instagram up too. Y'all want to get y'all that too. Okay. So y'all can follow her and see what's going on. But
She got fired already.
No,
But,
she,
you
no,
know-
no. But let me tell you
can't
about.
hide this.
Let me finish the story.
Okay.
She's not only a white activist.
Oh,
she's
wow.
a porn star.
Oh, wow.
Okay, she's a porn star.
many
So,
black-
she-
do she
so,
have, like,
so wait a
Casey?
minute. So wait a minute. Wait a
Do
minute.
she have any-
Did you go find any of her
Interracial?
porn where they had black swipe
That's all I'm
smashing
saying.
her? I know you had to, because I would have and said you talking this
And she's
shit,
thick. She's thick.
and here you are.
yeah,
too?
thick. Body crazy. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, white
Just
supremacy.
about
But the
that.
crazy
You
about
gotta call.
crazy
You gotta
about
call.
it-
Wait, what's your
We
name?
got a call.
You gotta call.
I'll tell you.
Hello,
Trying to see if
call
I
me on
know
the
her.
air.
Seconds,
What's
30
up,
seconds.
caller?
Caller.
Hey, it's Charlotte.
Hey,
Hey, what's up, Charlotte? How you doing?
Hey.
I'm good. How are you guys doing?
We're
Good.
beautiful.
Thank you for calling in. I knew you would, so thank you.
Oh, of course. You already know. Come on now. I'm almost the other co-host in this.
Already.
Charlotte's a
No,
thug.
You know, yeah. No, you know what it is? Honestly, think about it. Minorities all their life, we had so much to worry about, like real stuff to worry about.
Right.
Like when we go outside, we got to be careful what we do, what we say, everybody after us. They never had to go through that.
Right.
So they got all the time in the world to talk about some petty shit. They got all the time in the world to point little things out, like you working out on the stairs. That bothers me. What?
Come on. Come
Yeah.
on.
Yeah.
Speak on it.
Yeah.
Like, what?
Yes.
No,
I
that's
mean,
facts.
look how they dress. Look at the ones that talking this shit. They
Look at their
fat.
dress.
They hate their life. They don't give a fuck.
Look at how they dress.
They are.
They hate their life. I'm like,
crazy.
man,
Yeah.
they don't be matching. They probably stink. They look like they smell like. You know how a fat person be on a hot day? It smell like wet ham or some shit.
Hey,
Wow.
did you see?
You know what I'm
did you
saying? So
see-
that's my thing. I just think the problem is that they don't really have a lot to complain about. It's like them rich kids.
Right.
You see those
Yeah.
rich kids, they don't have to work for nothing, so they become drug addicts.
Yes.
They
Right.
get bored with
Yes.
their life.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
Hey, I
See,
mean,
we don't
that's
have
a-
time
that's
for
a-
that. We got time. All we got time for is survival. We ain't got
Just-
time for that.
And to speak on rich kids, I was at a party on my friend's one of my friend's birthday, and there was a rich kid who mom was a porn star.
Wow.
And dudes would come over and just give him money because they felt bad for him.
Give them
And-
money?
Yeah, just give money. You know, I mean, like
Regular people.
no dudes,
Wow.
no dudes. Just dudes would come over to his house.
Wow.
And they would give him money because they felt, you know, he was there. He had games or whatever, but they would be doing coke and, you know, what I
But
mean,
that's that other
prostituting.
world.
Yeah, but that,
That is a
yeah.
whole
Wait,
other
wait,
world right
wait,
there.
wait. But when he grew up, since he was young, he was like, man, I've tried every drug since I could remember. Like, you know what I mean? He had everything.
Because they could afford it. Yeah.
He just came out fucked up. I mean, like, you know, so she's right. I mean,
well, you know, here's the thing, and I do agree with Charlotte wholeheartedly, but you got to understand this. A rich person's problems is really just as bad as a poor person's problem.
Absolutely.
It's just different.
Yes.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The neglect, the betrayal, the misuse, the abuse. You know what I'm saying? It's just a different form.
Oh, yeah.
You know, but now at the same time, for a rich person or a privileged person to come out and not really understand, saying, okay, the blinders is off. I see that there is an injustice here. Damn the color.
Right.
Just that there's an injustice going on. Mm-hmm. You see what I'm saying? No human being should have to die like this. No human being should be hung from a tree. But when you are a porn star and you sleeping with everybody in the book,
you go fuck.
You see what I'm saying?
And then you want to put out a statement.
Fuck
you want
y'all.
to put out a statement.
What did she say? I didn't mean it.
It's like the lower
level.
level.
Said, like, if you burn the flag again or disrespect the flag,
I'm gonna burn you.
Right, I'm gonna burn you.
Them and this damn flag.
Yes.
Bitch, I would send one of my homies to come tear that ass up.
Exactly.
Yeah, no, I don't understand that chick. And she even had the pictures up of her kids. She had pictures up of her dad, and I just sat there and go, "Are you insane? Wow. What kind of mother are you?"
But you know, that's the small town shit, though. You know what I'm saying? That's that Victorville shit. That's that no. But she's not. No, she lives like. He gonna find her. I'm gonna find her.
I'm about to drive over there.
No. What
he like I'm going to hit that. Let me see.
Wow. What's the address? Wow.
And you know what? Big up to Trey Songz because he started like exposing all these people, and I loved it. He's been exposing these people like no other. To where all their jobs are firing them.
Yeah.
But you know what? Listen, it should be because, listen, if you hit a gay man or gay woman and you call them a faggot or lesbian at the same time, that is a hate crime.
It's a hate crime, yeah.
You see what I'm saying? So when you hit a black person and call him or her a nigger, or a brown person call him a wetback, you know what I'm saying, or a minority and disrespect their nationality, that is a hate crime. But it doesn't get prosecuted the way they do the gay community.
Hey, look, I'm not trying to. I'm not
He's laughing at shit.
With you. I'm with you. But how do you make calling a motherfucker like you fucking fat a hate crime? Like that's like calling you a motherfucker.
No,
motherfucker.
Hold on, you about to get mad,
bro.
It's a hate crime.
It's a hate crime.
You know the reason why? Like, think about it this way. No, we got to go up against racism, right?
Right.
When you're a gay person, you got to go up against everybody. Let's keep it A1000 in here.
Yes.
There
is more people that don't approve of gays versus a racist crime. Because
is there?
I guarantee you more than half the people. Think about it.
I
people
agree.
that
I'm not sure.
I agree.
I don't agree.
Hey, I'm about to filter out that bullshit.
Hold on. I'm gonna tell you why. Can I say something?
I do not like when people use the gay card as the race card. Because that's a sexual.
I don't agree with that. I don't agree with that.
What the fuck?
No,
you cannot use a sexual preference as to say like, oh, this matches up with race.
I agree.
Okay, I'm not cool with that.
Okay,
I'm not cool with that. I'm not cool with that.
You don't want to say that.
No. I
don't want to say that.
Hold on, let her finish her thought. Her thought. Go ahead.
My bad.
Go ahead, Charlotte.
My bad, Charlotte.
Oh, no. I was just saying, I said, they want their voice to be heard, too. They're just doing it at the wrong time.
Right.
But then again, you also have to remember this. This month is Pride Month.
They getting it. They just had the Pride Parade, right?
Yes.
No, I thought it was July.
For them voicing something out, just like I said, it's a messed up time for that. But at the same time, it's colliding with Pride Month.
The fuck?
Okay, I'm gonna piggyback on what you're trying to say. I was downtown, and it was a I don't want to say this.
Big ass gay flag.
Stop.
The LBGT community.
Yes.
It was a all thing.
I don't want to say that, but it was a gay thing going on downtown.
Yeah.
And it said trans lives matter.
Yeah.
Just like Black Lives Matter.
Yeah.
To each his own.
And I felt
Hold on. Let him land.
I felt so disrespected because don't use black.
Well,
for your cause.
They said Black trans lives matter.
Yeah, but no.
What? I'm just kidding. They did, but no.
It's like this.
This is how I feel. Hold on, Charlotte. This is how I feel. Don't use the black thing. They're black. So they like, okay, I'm gonna use this to get what I want. Okay, I'm gonna use the Black Lives Matter to get what the fuck I want.
Right.
As a trans, you leave that alone. Don't bring this to our world.
It's
Don't bring this to our world.
look.
Hold on, let me finish. Hold on. Hold on. It's no white people. It's no white trans people saying that white trans matter just like Black Lives Matter. Okay, that's my point. You can't do that.
Okay,
Well,
that's my point.
I'm gonna let Charlotte go ahead and I'll say something.
You have to remember one thing. That was one day that was made for the gay people.
That's true. It was only one day. It was just one day. It's true. It was
one day.
All right.
It's supposed to forgive.
Nah, like you said, I'm gonna use your words. Let's keep it A1000. Because of what's going on right now, to me, when I hear somebody say all lives matter, when I hear somebody say trans lives matter, brown lives matter, white lives matter, you hear all that stuff, right?
Yeah.
But what we're dealing with is
a black
person who was killed. And so it's kind of like an insult. It's kind of like...
Not kind of.
Okay, well, you know. So it's an insult according to the guests here. But see, I get what you're saying. And here's the thing. I'm all for everybody having equal rights. I am really all for it. If the trans want to get out there and say anything, here's what they should be saying. Black Lives Matter. Even if you're talking about trans, guess what? You're a transgender, and yes, your Black lives do matter. But just stick on Black Lives Matter, because it's like you're robbing the movement of its progress forward. You know? Hold on 1 second. We got another caller. Hold on.
Hello, Charlotte.
Hold on. Hello, caller. You're on the air. Gasmasktribe.
Hello.
Yeah. How can we help you, sir?
White voice.
Oh, this is Dwight Graham Carr. You know, I thought this was Frida's phone number. I'm trying to get in touch with Frida.
I'm trying to get in touch
Oh, no,
with
this is
Frida.
Beacon Radio, brother. No, hold on, you guys. Hold on. What is your name, brother? What is your name?
I'm Dwight, man.
Okay, I will let her know. I'll text her right now and let her know you're trying to get in contact with her.
Oh, okay. Yeah, tell her to call Dwight on my phone, man.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
No problem, brother.
Thank you, Dwight.
All right.
Sound like y'all having a party over there.
Oh, man, we live on the radio, brother.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. My bad. Okay.
All right, brother.
No,
Who is that?
pleasure,
Who is that?
That's a guest for another show. All right, Charlotte, go ahead. Land on your mark.
Charlotte.
Charlotte, are you there?
Charlotte, you hung up.
Charlotte left.
Charlotte?
But yes.
Oh, wait.
What
There she is.
point was Charlotte trying to make?
Charlotte, are you there?
She was just saying.
She's there. She's gonna hang up. Yeah.
We got an interview.
There
Yeah,
she
we
go.
back. Don't worry, I'm still here. I was listening. He was trying to call somebody else.
But yeah, go ahead. We wanted to let you finish, and you know.
Oh yeah, no. My thing was like, just like I said, it's a bad time, but at the same time, you know what it is. I can see both sides of the story, but it is really a bad time for that. But for them to do it on their one day, if anything, they should have worded it different. They shouldn't have used the same, you know, like you guys said, like it's supposed to be Black Lives Matter, not transgender lives matter.
Wait, but I thought it was I thought it was Black trans lives.
Yeah,
I mean, but whatever it was.
But they
let's
use
talk about the
Black
black
Lives
community
Matter
real
at the
quick.
beginning.
I know
They're not really accepting a lot of gay people. They're really not.
Okay.
Wait, who's not accepting?
Who's
not accepting?
I think you about to say what I was about to say.
Well, I was just finna say, like to me, all right, we have to understand something. Your sexual preference is a choice.
Thank you.
And I respect that. But if you are
it's not a choice out here.
Well, you know.
That's a whole other show.
Yeah. But if you are black,
Wait, son?
if you're a black male or female and you're gay, if you're a black transgender, it should just say Black Lives Matter.
That's
and
right.
there is
Yeah.
another movement,
Yeah.
and I know because I've been
that?
talking to a lot of transgenders who've been, man, they've been killed, they've been abused by
That's the
people
problem,
because of their sexual choice. You know what I'm saying? And I get that movement, and I'm on that movement because I believe it's about human beings.
Right.
You know what I mean? But this movement, that's like black people standing up to our brown community when some tragedy happened to them and saying,
Black Lives Matter.
we matter. We should go. And it's like, it's an insult. You're being disrespectful because that particular community is mourning. They're going through something.
I think they just don't want to be forgot.
You can't forget. There's some beautiful transgenders. You can't forget them.
I think
my dad
I think there was
gay.
two that got killed in the last month.
No, I ain't never dated one.
Hold on.
Why
You
she
know.
asked that? Why she asked that? Why she trying to be funny?
No, he asked that. He asked
My
that.
mom was the only chick he's ever been with.
See, here's what you got to learn about Dr. Phil. I'm so secure with my manhood. See, I got gay friends. I have transgender friends. You see what I'm saying? And they some of the coolest people. And fortunately for me, mine are